Welcome again for a new episode where we. What?
Welcome back again to AMP Podcast.
Where
We
we learn
grow together.
how is it after a long time.
It's been a long time and we almost forgot our intros also. So like so it's been quite a some time that we've done this.
1 week we missed to upload.
Yeah. Why did we miss? Like, do you want to tell
No.
that to our audience?
A lot of things.
What happened? A lot of things.
But yeah, we were not well. We had fever.
We were down and
Cold.
dusted, cold. Not in a good position to record and to put.
Sleeping all day.
Yeah, but we had a good rest though.
We had a good rest.
Yeah,
Yeah. Stop all the things.
yeah.
Right.
It's just a full stop for everything, and we
Yeah.
were just
It was
like,
a 7 full stop and we had to just
correct.
go for it. Otherwise, we were like, I can't do anything.
Exactly.
But none of you guys messaged us saying that episode is not up. Why? What's the problem?
It's okay, bro. No excuses.
Because it had been it for a set.
And for everybody else, so that they can take something out of it and try to learn
Yeah,
from
learn
it.
from us. And I was a little bit sad because no one messaged even on WhatsApp that what happened? Why is the episode not up? But I understand.
So we need to get to 100 episodes so that people.
We do care about and share a lot of things that in that process and all those things. But one of the main things that we had gone through this entire scenario, what were the learnings that we encountered that
Yeah, so that I'll give you some context. So we were just we were not doing anything. We were just sleeping, sitting, and looking at each other, and suddenly, and then I was like,
I mean,
no.
what?
So, bro, what do you think? What we learned from this scenario?
Okay.
And I was like, what? And then it started. Would you like to start with that?
I forgot. Honestly, I forgot what I did say that time. But recalling some of the things that we went through and I felt that would have done a certain difference to the scenario was one thing is taking care of your health. First thing is staying proper hydrated because there's a changing season from winter to summer and we were not hydrating our bodies enough. That was one thing. We were not eating healthy. Although we are eating pretty much good, but it's not
Yeah.
giving
We
you
don't
any-
miss our meals though, but the meals are
not
not that.
biryani, but biryani is not that good every time when you have that. You have to have a balanced diet of all those things.
Exactly.
But it's not happening and we have to work on it. That's one very important thing. The
Correct.
second thing would be consistency. On what that you say?
Yes. Yeah. We should have been prepared for that.
Any rainy day, how they say.
Yeah.
We should have been prepared about that because suddenly we were not feeling well and we were like suddenly started getting worse and
Yeah.
then sleeping was the only option available.
Always be prepared for the storm, they
Yeah.
say.
So we had not prepared for any sort of something comes in between. Then we didn't have any episode that was recorded on the learnings that we had. And also another things now over here that is lacune. There's something is missing is that day we discussed pretty much very important lessons. That
Yeah.
now today while preparing for the podcast, I'm thinking that what did I say that time? What were the things that we discussed? So documenting, I think, is not that much that we have put into practice. We are still like in that stage where okay, it's it's
We
not
do
that
it.
important. Our brain is saying that it's not that important, but actually it is important. If you want
Exactly.
to do anything in life, like you have to have somewhere documented. I think that was the second one was consistency, and the third thing is without help. Without help, we can't do anything.
Yeah,
And it was like a mini wake up call. Actually.
exactly. Like that's what I was telling you, right? Like out of all the learnings, we were like, if we are not fit enough to do something, we won't be able to do anything. Like even if we have a lot of money and if we have a lot of resources to do it, unless and until it's on automation, like automated way, like you don't have to interfere in this, then it's fine. But if you are doing by yourself and if you have all the things in your plate but you are not able to eat that, then
There's no use.
there's no use to to even collect all those things to eat it.
And that was a very important part. But if you don't have your health, and then you can't do anything. That brings to a new realization that whenever you have money, you invest back in your health.
Exactly.
Today, when I was watching morning, I was watching about dental uh,
Care.
care and all those things there where they say you need to go to a dentist uh, once in 6 months and get it, whatever it is, get it checked. And if it's the damage is 1x, you will correct it there.
I'll tell you a fact, like not a fact. I don't know. I should be shameful for that, or I don't know what should I say. Like, or either I could be like one of the person. Like in my last 24 years of life, I've
Okay.
been only been to a dentist once. That to a random check. Like I had no issues, but like I just went in to check, and they said like it
Yeah.
is fine.
Absolutely.
Fine, but like there's like one tooth which is going in opposite way, so you have to get it operated, like get it out. Otherwise, it will cause issues in future. So have to. That's
Go ahead.
pending.
That's
So
pending task to be done. But yeah, that was one thing. So today I was just looking at a random podcast. I was just watching it. And those things came up that you have to take care of. And dental thing is one thing that you have to put a lot of, if you are not taking care of it, then you have to put a lot of money and all those things. So that is one thing that it hit me that we have to take care of our health. And the more we have money, it's like we have to take care about what we eat and all those things. And
exactly.
nowadays it's very much important
Yes.
because you have to monitor the food and all those things. Crazy things, but
Also,
no.
one more point: keep yourself active.
Yes. How can we forget that?
Yeah, like I would like come to the point. Why did I fall sick? Firstly, so we had this office outing to one of the like it's kind of a not an amusement park, but it had a lot of activities and stuff, and like we had uh, team building activities, and for that I happened to be the vice captain of the team.
Whoa.
So, as a vice captain, I had the responsibility to do some of the tasks. So, and in those tasks, I overexerted myself. I kind of ran I never ran before. Go to see like after that, I was like exhausted to the core. I couldn't. The rest of the day, I was like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit and enjoy this beautiful view. And it was quite hot. And then on top of that, I had a lot of cold drinks, like soft drinks. I was buying one after the other. And after that, and the next day, my full body was like paining, aching. And like day after, I was down. I was gone.
Actually, the body just like from normal.
Yeah, I hardly move here. I like just be sitting in one place working and doing stuff. I'm like quite not active. Like I used to go to gym, but sorry. We need to start it. This seems like we've been just complaining about ourselves and just documenting what's not going right. But maybe that would be that's the thing. That's the thing. Like acknowledging where we are going wrong. So
if you don't acknowledge that,
Yeah,
there's no
exactly.
improvement at all.
But it looks like we are more telling more of our like like the
Problems.
problems and like what is not happening for us, like rather than like
What is
focusing
happening?
what we are doing or what we are planning to do or like what we are trying to achieve. I think we need to put on more efforts, bro.
Okay, fine. So that's it for today's podcast. I feel some of the learnings that when we were down, that these were the learnings, and to elaborate on them, we did a pretty good job, I would say.
Yeah.
Hope you guys like it. Don't do the mistakes that we have done. Keep
Yes.
hydrated, keep yourself hydrated, keep having healthy foods. If you are at home,
Exercise.
yes, do exercise, do some form of exercise, don't go out to play. And that's all. And also keep consistency in whatever you do.
Exactly.
Plan some rainy days so that you can take the,
Plunge.
you can escape the speed breaker and
Yeah.
go forward with the great suspension. That's it for today's episode. See you in the
Next one. Bye. Take care.